Friday night football. Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Perfect weather here in Sydney. Tough going conditions tonight with the wind likely to be a factor in this contest. With me in the box for this match will be Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. An absolute pleasure to join you.
This evening's match is between the Swans and the Bombers. They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp, and the crowd are appreciating it.
Both forward lines are in for a big day here. This could be a high-scoring affair, and both sides would want to make the most of their chances inside 50.
Listen to that crowd as they welcome the Swans. And here we go. It's the Swans taking on the Bombers. 26 gets in the way, receives the handball and takes off. The kick from 16. Simply outplayed his opponent. Just gets a hand in. It's bounced to the advantage of the opposition. Going for goal number 1. The lead is now 1. Hanbury wins the ball in the air. Drives the ball out of defence. Doing well to intercept that kick. 25, urged on by the crowd. Prepares the kick. Velvet Sledgehammer presents and takes the mark. Going for goal number 1. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
No doubt about it.
Velvet Sledgehammer getting the crowd involved. The Bombers draw first blood. Thumps it clear. 26 comes away with the ball. Dug out the loose ball. Gives the old don't argue. Slams it on the boot. Just got the hands in the back there. Putting this one through would give the Bombers plenty of confidence. Ends up turning this ball over.
The Bombers just can't seem to retain possession of the footy. They're getting outmarked all over the ground and as a result find themselves losing this contest.
21 takes it well. Heaney powers through the tackle. 1 can't hold on to the tackle. Going for goal number 1. On its way. He delivers with a drop pass. He loved that one. The Swans sink there first. The game is back underway. Guides it down. 13 is blowing hard after that effort. Mills couldn't complete the tackle. 16 lobs the handball. The loose ball picked up. Thank you. 39 heading to the bench. Velvet Sledgehammer goes by hand. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm loving what this game is giving us right now.
Bates loves that goal. The margin is 7. Umpire ready to resume play. 22 thumps it clear. Mops up the loose ball. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Tap down. He has the ball. Drives it out of the pack. Made the goal by move, and it's a behind. The Bombers beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 14-6. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Move it on! Going for goal number 1. What a goal by 33. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Bombers with a dream start. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. He's got the football now. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Dug it out. He takes aim. 24 delivers with the goal. This kick has extended their lead. He acknowledges the crowd. The Bombers could be happy with this start.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. A great bit of play that resulted in that goal.
Back with another centre bounce. Won it down. 26 now. Opportunity for 22. He gains possession. It's going to be close. Chalk a goal up for the Bombers. That's his first. 25. Love kicking that one. That's 4 in a row for the Bombers. What a start for the Bombers.
He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. He did really well there and gets the reward.
About to resume hostilities. 41 got a fist to it.
Thank you guys, off of it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square. What can you tell us, Gaz?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Collected by 33. Did it carry? I think it's a goal. And that puts them further in front. Celebrating hard. The Bombers have kicked the last 5 goals. Now they lead by 32. 14 slams it onto the boot. Does well to cut off the kick. Decides to go to the middle. A solid mark from Jones. Goes short by hand. The tackle over the shoulder. 25 elects to kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back.
The Bombers haven't been in control. They've given up way too many uncontested marks and are letting the opposition set the pace.
Rowan going for number 1. It's a big kick, and it goes straight through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. The Swans now only trail by 26.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now. That's a really good team goal.
We resume hostilities. 41 just swats it away. Bounce works for 28, picks up the loose ball. 28 didn't see what was coming. 14 gets right in his face.
Great tackle.
Goes with the kick. The loose ball scooped up. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Picks up the loose ball. And will get a ball up. Taps it down. The ball mopped up. Got the hands free. 23 receives the ball. Finds a target. With a driving kick. Clean pick up by Parker. Spins past the tackler.
Thank you.
Now we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
I'd love for the coach to send a message out there and tell these players to take the game on.
Intercepts the ball well. The mark has been taken. 11 pumps the ball long. 23 missed an opportunity to mark. And the chance at goal is taken by the Swans. A time to celebrate. And don't they get around? That's 2 in a row for the Swans. The Swans close the gap to 20.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. 42 gets it down. Ball up in the centre square. 42 aims for his man on the ground. Kennedy heads onto the ground. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. Just put it on the boot. Marks now and can send it back. Chips it towards half forward. What a big grab. He thrills the crowd here.
Got the jukes out.
Moves the ball by foot. He gets above the crowd. Puts the handball out in front. Hacking it out of there. Nice hands. Rampy moves it now. A chance to reload the attack now. Moves it by foot. Doing well to intercept that kick. Intercepted. Pushes through with power. 29 rides out the tackle. It's cut off by 28. Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. 22 got him.
Fantastic tackle.
Terrific mark there. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. He likes his chances from here. He's missed a lot. The siren sounds, and that's the end of it. Players ready to start the second quarter. About to resume play. Punched away with the ball now. 26, a bit too casual with the tackle. A time to celebrate. Jimmy can put through his first. Congratulated by his teammates. The Bombers by 26.
The Bombers' ruck work needs to be a bit better. Too many of their hit-outs are getting sharp by the opposition.
25 takes a strong mark. What a fantastic goal. Pretty happy with that one. The Bombers have kicked the last 2 goals. 32 points the difference. 13 steals possession. My ball, says the umpire. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game is going right now.
Good mark and looks to send it back. Decides to go to the middle. Takes that one strongly.
The Bombers are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Just a minor. All clear. The Bombers doing well at the moment. Plays onto himself. He drives it. Finding the loose ball was Mills. 7 going for number 1. What a kick. And he puts it through. They stretch their lead with that effort. He celebrates hard after that. The Bombers have 3 in a row. Now they lead by 39. Won the hit out. Jones wins the foot race. Fans crossing their fingers, hoping he can put this one through the big sticks. Rowan drives it at goal. It just gets the journey, and it's a goal, and delivers with a desperately needed goal. Plugger doesn't take the mark. They get around him after that effort. Back in the middle now. Thrashes it, taken by 26. Releases it under pressure. Ball hits the deck.
Let him up, well.
42 clears the contest. The umpire calls for the ball now. Hammers it. 33 gets the ball. He wins possession. Kennedy making his way onto the field. And now we'll have a ball up. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
There's not enough effort out there at the minute.
A disappointing kick. The lead is now 34. Weighing up the options now. The ball ends up going to ground. Kick on the way. The Bombers go back to Swans by 35. 25 plays it to himself. Handball finds Mills quickly onto the boot. Nobody can hold on here. Clears the ball from the contest. Got hands to it. 33 coming onto the ground. Well, now it's a ball up. Clears the contest. The ball in the hands of Mitchell. Mills runs after this one. Ball is touched and just a minor score. Searching for a teammate. Yabby plays on. Chose to kick it. Turned it over. Manufactures the handball. Has it now. 11 dishes it off. Has a runner alongside him. 9 going for number 1. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. The Bombers' lead is now 4. Back in the middle now. Slapped away. Is in his possession. 16 scoops it up. Now we've got a ball up. 1 down.
No prior.
There'll be a ball up close to goal. 42 thumps it forward. Hurried kick. 21 will be upset with that. 25 runs onto the field. It'll be a ball up. Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Ball up call. Slapped away. Gets the loose ball.
Thank you, guys. I'll have it.
We'll have another ball up. 41 won the tap. 25 looks in need of a spell. The kick towards goal. The long kick ends up being beyond him. The Bombers lead by 41. Mills looking to bring it back into play. Jimmy couldn't hang on to the ball. Just landed in his back.
Let's go.
Mitchell kicks it to the square. Gathers it now. Hacks it on the boot. Rampy puts on a bump. 25 coming on. The umpire will ball it up.
The Bombers are making the most of their ruck dominance. It's one area of their game that seems on top here.
Won the hit out. Looks okay off the boot. A long effort at goal. And it goes all the way. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. 26 couldn't be happier with that goal. 22 with a big fist on it. Great control there. 13 making his way onto the field. Ball up in the centre square.
Right now, I'm only seeing one team really putting their all into this contest.
Lloyd drops the mark. The umpire calls for it. 41 got in a better position. Heaney releases the ball. He looks like he needs a spell. Intervening brilliantly was 21. Gets a hand in. Gathered by 25. Takes possession. He gets his hands on the footy. Movement by hand. Kennedy has the ball. The umpire will ball it up. 41 hurls it away. Clean from the half volley.
Let him up. Well,
41 with a punch. Needs a bit of a rest. Slick with the hands. Dishes it off. Finds the loose ball. 33 Campbell's. Doing well was Dino. He went for broke from a long way. And it paid off. He puts through his first goal. That pushes the lead further out. He's excited about that one.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. It's great to watch, Hutto. Plenty of excitement.
We're back in motion. 41 palmed it down. 26 onto the ball. Slams it onto the boot. Coughed up by Jones. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. We are approaching half-time. Through for a point. The Bombers by 9 goals, deciding where to go with the kick-in. 25 decides to go to himself. Uses it now. 7 looking to track down the footy. That's it for the first half. What can you tell us, Gaz?
The Bombers have had a solid first half and will look to show more of the same in the second.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
The Bombers are doing a good job at cutting off the opposition attacks. Their intercept...
We're set to go at the start of the third quarter. Centre bounce. Guides it down. A chance for 26. 14, hurried kick. 3, couldn't keep his hands on it. Gets a quick kick away. Ends up marking uncontested. Off hands. Scoops up the ball. Just dismisses his opponent. He couldn't hang on. Interesting handball. Jimmy rushes with the kick. Drops the ball. It'll be a ball up on the outer wing.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
They can link up now. 28 pushes his opponent off with one hand. 41 just put it on the boot. 9 doesn't quite with the lead. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs to get on the phone to him and give him some instructions.
6 quickly onto the boot. Kennedy with the intercept. Gets it away. Heaney with the ball. Mitchell keeps coming. It's a turnover. Rampy hacking it out of there. Wins the race to the ball. Has a man running for him. Kick on the way. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. The Swans convert in a time of desperate need. The Tanks celebrating hard. We're back in the middle to resume play.
The Bombers have got on top in the clearances, but they're not hitting the scoreboard. If they can find a way to use their clearance ability better, they will find themselves in front.
Has to do better than that in the mark contest. 26 gets a quick kick away. Releases by hand. At full stride, receives the handball. 13 going for number 1. The Bombers fans getting excited about that one. This kick stretches the lead. He's enjoying that goal. 54 points the difference. The umpire set the bounce to restart the game.
The Bombers are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It's giving them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Just gave it away. He's got the footy in his hands. Applying the physical pressure. The kick goes out on the full from Rowan. He spears the ball. 13, failing to get near it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's having a real quiet match, Hutto.
1 got the hands free. Kennedy on the ball. He wins possession, gets the handball away. Goes by hand to Clugger. No issues with that drop punt. Gets his first. His teammates rush over. The Swans behind by 48. 41 got the tap. Just gets it onto the boot. He has to hold on to those. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
It'll be a ball up on the outer wing.
It's just smashing out there at the moment, and it could get worse.
Couldn't take it. 32. Brushed off easily. Rampy works it from the back half. 24 didn't mark it. Cleanly picked up. Manages to get it onto the boot. They create the turnover. 27 kicks hurriedly. Decides to keep it alive. Couldn't go on with it. Ball goes out. The ball is coming back into play. Thumped clear. Handballs to no one in particular. 24. Campbell's out in front. Ball gets cut off. 15. Fends off the tackle. Hanbury just landed in his back. (14) keeps it moving. Rushes with the kick. Couldn't snaffle it. Finds a way past. Hunted him down beautifully and wins the free. All kinds of pressure being applied.
Big tackle.
Putting on the bump was the tank. Charges with intent. He kicks that goal with purpose.
Yes, I know.
He's got a couple now, starting to get into this game. Smiles all round. Back in the middle. Taps it down. Is in his possession. He can take off after that handball. A race for the loose ball. Unsure of their next move, decides to play on. Looks up with a kick. 11 grabs that one. Kicks it out of defence. Ball spills. 9 slick with the hands. He can take off after that handball.
Advantage.
39 got up but couldn't bring it down. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Well, he hasn't had the impact we were expecting.
26 just hunted him down.
Brilliant chase.
Spins out of there with confidence. Umpire is going to ping him here. Didn't get away from the tackle.
Outstanding pressure.
Move it on.
3 with a drilling ball. Strong with the body and wins the mark. Rampy kicks it out of the defensive 50. Well picked up. The tank running off for a break. It'll be a ball up right near the boundary line.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Rampy didn't dispose of it correctly and hands it over. Hunts it down.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
So what can the Bombers do with this opportunity in front of goal? The kick will be from a 45-degree angle. He looks like he needs a spell. 22 puts it on the boot. And the ball rolls over the boundary. Toss back into play. Punches it clear. They can create from this. Rampy dug out the loose ball. At full stride, receives the handball. 26 going for broke now. He celebrates hard after that. The Bombers with the ascendancy over the Swans, leading 91-44.
The Bombers need to be more aware of the opposition set up at the stoppage. Their hit-outs are getting cut off too often.
41 guides it down. Kennedy pushes through with power. Handballs to a teammate on the run. He just throws that ball. 41 looks to convert this opportunity. Big kick required from this distance. Looking a bit sluggish out there. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. They get around him after that, and the Bombers have the lead at three-quarter time by 41.
The Bombers will be looking to not only hold their lead, but they want to put this beyond doubt early and run away with a big win.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
The Bombers can be very damaging if you allow them time and space. They've been able to find space way too easily today.
Thank you very much, Gaz. We have 1 quarter of footy ahead of us. Let's go.
Can't afford any mistakes from here. They have to be perfect.
14 finds possession. He's having a big game right now.
He just keeps finding the footy.
Steady hands there as he holds that one. 15 metres out.
If they just maintain possession and hold onto the ball for a moment, they should be able to hold on here.
Velvet Sledgehammer celebrates with the fans. The Bombers by 47. About to resume play. Tap down. This is Kennedy. 14. Couldn't stick the tackle. He lays off the pass. 41 must kick this goal. Plugger there to mop up. Collects the loose ball. Sinks the slipper into it. Ball off hands. 3. Not getting much of it, Gaz.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hunter.
He goes for broke. Unable to put that one through. The Bombers by 8 goals. 25 to bring it back into play. 25 tucks it into the pocket. 16 gets the opportunity to have a shot for goal.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. The Bombers finds a way to get that one through. He acknowledges the crowd. The Bombers have kicked back-to-back goals. The margin is 54. Missed the target. 13 just gets it onto the boot.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Shows some physicality. Lobs the handball. Ends up with 42. Hands that ball to the opposition. Kick by 15. The mark is taken by the tank. 15 metres out.
Move it on.
He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. He's excited about that one. The Swans now only trail by 48. About to resume hostilities.
The Bombers aren't making the most of their hit-outs. It's going straight to the opposition.
Picked off by Rampy. Off hands from... Picks up the loose ball. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. 26 links up with a chance to run. Doesn't hold on to the mark. 25 needs to lead.
He needs to find a way into this game.
Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick in. Elects to kick. 7 got hands to it.
On footy.
The umpire calls for a stoppage. 41 does well. He's got the football now. Fights the good fight. He's kicked it out on the full. Looks to move it by foot. Hanbury looks to get onto the football. Linking by hand. Tapley grabbed it clean. They are desperate for a goal now. Kicks goalward, but it won't have the desired outcome. Unable to capitalise on that opportunity. The Swans trying to work their way back on the scoreboard. Plays on. Yabby releases by hand. He's really making an impact in this game, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Kicks hurriedly. Into behind. The margin is 49. 25 ready to bring it back into play. Decides to kick. Mops up the loose ball. Hurried kick. Couldn't quite with the mark.
I'll have it.
There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
The Bombers are winning the clearances, but they haven't been effective and they haven't turned them into scoring opportunities.
Keeps it moving. 26 enjoying that goal. Margin getting dangerous now.
It hasn't always been clean, but they've got the goal. Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. It really hurts the Bombers when you aren't able to convert chances in front of goal, regardless of if you are winning or losing. Coaches hate missed shots.
Hanbury finds his man on the move. Handballs. He's getting a lot of the ball gas.
He's setting the example at the moment.
That's a well-executed kick for a goal.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
Rowan puts through his third goal. Puts it through. Can that goal be the start of something more? Puts it through. His teammates rush over. Won it down. Fighting hard was 14. Sweeping handball. Missed his target by hand.
No prior.
Ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel.
Let him up. Well, well.
Ball up in the centre square. Won the hit out. Hanbury struggling to run at the moment. 24 spills it. I haven't seen it for a while, Gaz.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
Heaney gives away a free for in the back. 6 uses it by foot. 15 doesn't want to let his teammates down with this kick. Needs a bit of a rest. If they kick this, they give themselves a chance. 15 loves that goal. Probably left their run a little late here. Swats it. Here's Jimmy. 22. Might have overworked himself there. Wants to keep it moving. He gets his hands on the footy. A long way from home. And it goes a long way. What a goal. Look at them celebrate that effort. The Bombers are starting to take control. Back with another centre bounce. Punches it clear. With the ball is Jones. Rampy getting a chance for a break. Ball up in the centre square.
There's not too much going on out there at the moment.
Guided down nicely by 41. Penetrating handball. Hands that ball to the opposition. 11 gives the don't argue. 24 has a teammate on the move. We'll get a ball up. Big thump from 41. Didn't fumble. 26 hacking it out of there. It's over in the hole. The Bombers' lead is now 50.
The Bombers have turned it over too often today. They aren't coping with the pressure. They should try and slow it down and control the ball for a moment.
25 to kick it in. Plays onto himself. Drives the kick hard. Doesn't take the mark. Kicks out of the congestion. The ball finds itself to the boundary. Ball tossed back in. Thumped clear. Scoops up the ball. Using every ounce of energy he has left. 32 with a poor kick out of play. Hanbury drives the kick. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
That's right, Hutto. He just can't seem to get into the game.
Couldn't quite nail that kick. The lead is now 52. 25 unsure of the next move. 11 unable to lay the tackle. Goes by foot. Can't take the mark. 25 needs to lift.
Yeah, he's barely touched the ball, Hutto.
One down. Jimmy charges with intent. Hits the target by hand. Kennedy just put it on the boot. The tank controlling the airwaves on this occasion. Puts it on the boot. 15 couldn't snaffle it. Just goes bang. Collects the loose ball. The Swans with plenty to work on for their next performance.
Just a fantastic performance from the Bombers. They really put in the hard yards and they can enjoy the result.
Final scores are 121 to 69. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.